if you can hear me because I'm outside and it's windy. Hopefully I'm in a quiet spot here. But I thought I'd give you my view. It's a nice view, and it's a gorgeous day today. I love this windy kind of happening. So day 12, you guys, sorry I wasn't here yesterday. Just ran out of time. A lot of things happening, and I didn't show up. So my apologies for that. But I am here strong. Carnivore strong. Have not wavered in any kind of way. Some good things are happening, and one of the things, so I wanted to, I did a TikTok video on this yesterday, talking about eating fats. And I have, in the past 3 days, decided that I would lower my fat intake to see, just to kind of see what happened. And part of the reason for that is that I had some neck, just an aching, right? And in the way that I grew up, it was always, well, your arteries are clogged. Something bad is going to happen. And so I wanted to see two things. One was if I went off the fat, or really lowered down my fat intake, because I eat a lot of fat. I am well over 80% fat, tallow and butter, and I've been that way since I started this carnivore thing 3.5 years ago. So there is, the underlying, like, what if, right? I hope you can hear me. And let me move this closer so that it's just, it's getting windier and windier. So I did that 3 days ago. No difference in, this aching thing or whatever that I had. I don't really have it now. But a couple of things. Thank you, Sniper Jordan. I appreciate that. So a couple of things happened. This TikTok video that I did yesterday was like, I woke up in the morning and I was starving. Like, I felt like I was starving. I had to eat, and I never wake up in the morning to eat, especially on this carnivore thing. Beforehand, yes. But I would do like the intermittent fasting thing until at least 1 or 2 in the afternoon, right? Until about this time. And I woke up and I had to eat. I was starving. So I cooked up 5 eggs with ground beef and feta cheese and salt, all mixed in, and butter. And I put it in. Oh, no, I didn't add the butter. I ate it. And then like 2 hours later, I was still hungry. And so I started thinking about it going, what the heck? I mean, what on earth is going on? Is it because it's getting cooler outside and it's, making me feel like I want to eat more, like the bears that go out and gorge themselves so that they can hibernate all winter? Yeah, and then it just dawned on me like, okay, you haven't been eating enough fats for the past 3 days, and you're starving. You're starving because I had no ketones. I had no energy. And also I got really, really tired. I was just kind of groggy and just, okay, I don't want to go to bed. And I couldn't quite figure it out because I slept. So it wasn't like I spent the night out partying and I was tired. I was just groggy and not thinking clearly. My brain fog was coming back and I was like, what the? So I went into the kitchen and took out the butter and the salt and started eating spoonfuls of butter and salt. And very, very quickly, like very, very quickly, I had my energy back. I had my mind cleared up, and I was like, okay, let's get going. And then I went and did all the other things that I needed to do that day in my art channel. I'm doing this 30-day lemon painting thing, and there's just always all these things to do. And I just didn't have it yesterday. And it's because I stopped eating the fat. So I want you guys to eat fat. Like, eat fat. Eat them. Especially if you're still in the beginning of this carnivore thing. And you really want to feel satiated. Eat the fat. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it and love it. And try and get out of your mind everything that we learned growing up. Like, fats are bad for you. They're not bad for me, apparently. So, I'm assuming they're not bad for you either. That some of these carnivore doctors out there, Dr. Ken Berry, for example, like they know what they're talking about. And I think they do all the research and they have, valid information. I can't give you the valid information. Just my experiences with it, my own personal experiences with it. And so do the fat thing. Definitely do the fat thing. And Sniper Jordan, so curious about the things that you are learning on this journey, and can't wait to hear. What's going on and how it all turns out, and I think it's pretty cool. But my first question to you was if you do get the solution that you're looking for, will you then just like give up on the carnivore thing? Will you keep going with it to see what happens? Will you go like a ketovore kind of thing? Just curious to hear. Why don't you go to the Discord thing and just enlighten me on what your thoughts are on all of that. A lot of times it's really cool when you try something like carnivore and you see some benefits. I saw tons of them, like almost immediately. I didn't see immediate results with my herpes. That I did not see. That took at least 6 months. Okay. And not worry about it. Yeah, I think I would agree with you there. But it's really cool when you try something like the carnivore diet or a ketovore diet or something, and you find results, things happen, you can see it, you can feel it, you know it, and then you go back to a more conventional diet. Maybe you're a little bit more careful, like what you're saying. And then coming back in again. And I think a lot of times in my thought processes, if you heal on the carnivore diet, or if you have to even go into a lion's diet type thing, depending on what each of us is suffering from. But, with herpes, for example, right, if you're getting outbreaks on your body, anywhere on your body, I'm not just talking about genital herpes, right? Cold sores are herpes, zosters are herpes, these little itchy bumps and blisters you get on your fingers are herpes. There's lots of different types, but they're all herpes. So if you're getting herpes and you want to find a way to get rid of them without doing the antivirals or doing the antivirals, but still supporting yourself, doing what you can, not just relying on what what the doctors are telling you, which I'm not against conventional medicine and things like that, but I do think that nutrition is a lost art, especially in the medical world today. Perhaps it's coming back, and more medical. Hi, cat. That's my cat. More and more of the medical professionals are actually looking at nutrition as a very valid healing process. You just can't make any money from it. So that's kind of the problem, right? And so I don't know. There's so many things. I just lost my train of thought because the cat came back. So I've got, today is day 12, and I got myself some great steaks. There he is again. Hello, kitty. I got some great steaks. Come on, get down. And we'll be cooking those, and eating steaks and fat, lots of fat. Fat. I woke up this morning and had a big, huge bite of butter and salt, and putting it also in my coffee. So that's it, you guys. I'm going to get off and get back to my cooking. I'm cooking for other people today as well. And I'll see you all again tomorrow. Good luck. Get on the Discord, you guys that are already there. Let's hook up. Let me know how it's going, what you have for lunch today. What are you going to eat today? Are you having any troubles? Let's keep the conversation going. All right. So proud of you. Hey, Tom G. What day and time is it where I'm at? It is Saturday, and it is 12:09 in the, obviously in the afternoon. Oops, my cat. And I'm on this little island in Greece. I thought I would give you my view. I have a great view here. The island is very, very small. It's only about 500 people that live here. And we don't have a butcher here on the island. He comes in once a week, or you can order stuff and he can ship it over. And from the mainland, you can see the mainland in the background. So we are really close to the mainland. That's cool. That's really good that's great for me. So yeah, things are very quiet here. All right, you guys, I got to get off. I will see you all again tomorrow for day 13. Okay, we're doing great. We're almost halfway there. Take care. Leave a message. I love the comments. All right, you guys, take care. Bye-bye.